So our voice has a huge impact on children and their behaviour. And I'm just going to try something with you. So if I was talking like this, and this is the way I was talking, and I wanted to get things done, right, everybody sit down, this is what we're going to do today, we're going to think about these things. You can already feel the anxiety coming from me and that being passed on to you. Now what happens is, and studies show that listeners' heartbeats and heart rates and bodies sync to the speaker's heart rate, heartbeat and bodies. So for example, if I'm talking at you really calmly and I'm explaining to you about behaviour and we're talking in this tone of voice and I welcome you into my classroom, your heartbeat will regulate and match my voice. However, if we're in the classroom and we are using those high-pitched volumes and noise and language and body language and we are rushed, those children will match that. Their heart rate and their bodies and their brains will fire at the same signals and at the same intensity as you talking. So it's just something that we talk about, and we talk about it in our schools and looking at our body language and looking at our volume and voice and how that actually impacts children within the classroom. Now, I struggle with this. This is not me pointing fingers and this is not me saying, this is what you should do. I'm really excited as a person and I'm quite fast talking and quite loud. So I've really had to dial it back and monitor almost my body language, my volume and my tone when I am in the classroom with those children. And I want you just to give it a try. So have a look at somebody and how they speak and how they move and look at the reaction of the children and the behaviours of those children, and they will match. It's the same with volume. If children walk into a noisy classroom, they will join the noise. And if children walk into a calm, quiet classroom, a library, a cinema, they will then match that. And that is because the brain and the heart will synchronise to whatever volume or whatever the speaker's tone and volume is at that time.